first healer in the game, the person that is most reliable in the beginning when we start Genshin Impact, Barbara. We're gonna talk about her now. We have two different builds. We have DPS build, which I'm not sure how it is going to work. And we have, of course, the healer build. Firstly, we are going to talk about the healer team. Well, you want to use weapon that has HP because she's scaling purely with the HP. Of course, you do need energy recharge. So the prototype Amber is actually almost perfect for her, if not really perfect. Yeah, you have some other options with the energy recharge, or maybe with the HP. I'm not really sure which ones. From the 5 stars, I do know that you have Kokomi's weapon, but really I'm not sure about the 4 stars. But anyways, something with the HP in the main stat if possible, and energy recharge in the substats. As I said, prototype Amber is maybe even perfect for her. Next on the list are artifacts. When it comes to artifacts, for purely healer build, you will go with Maiden, okay? Maiden is the best set for healing and definitely for Barbara. So yeah, definitely go with Maiden. And yeah, triple HP definitely, don't even think about anything else. And when it comes to talents, you will go if you're building her as a healer. She's healing with both skill and burst, so you will want to go 199, and that's it. Also, when it comes to passive talents, you have 12% reduced stamina consumption during her skill, and you can even extend the time of the skill by 5 seconds if you collect enough particles. So that's definitely a nice thing to know and utilize while you are using her if you need that much healing. Next build is going to be a DPS build, and I'm really not sure about that one. Definitely go and watch someone else. I'm not even sure if I'm going to say anything correctly. Should you go for crit damage or HP or whatever. I do know that you can build her with certain artifacts, and that is the Ocean Hue Clam set, because with the overhealing you can take out 27k physical damage, and if you have some kind of resistance for the physical, then you can even do a little bit more. So yeah, the Clam set, the Ocean one, that one is going to help you definitely. And if there's some other option for DPS build that is even more ridiculous, well, feel free to give it in the comments. Leave one, and I don't know, leave even the link of the video. I want to see it. I already saw few of the videos with few 100k charge attacks with the Barbara, so I'm not really sure. I'm never going to build her as a DPS because she's definitely not going to outcome many characters. This is just for fun, but I guess that people can give it a try. Anyways, her normal attack is probably going to the maximum, and you don't care about these two. And that's it, I guess. I'm not really sure. Hopefully some of you will send me video about DPS Barbara. Next on the list, Constellations. The first of the Constellations, your Barbara is going to receive 1 energy every 10 seconds. I guess that applies even if she's off the field. So yeah, regenerating 1 energy every 10 seconds, that's not that much, but at least you get something, you know. That is like 4th character that we get in the game, right? So you can't expect too much, honestly. C2, while you are using her skill, you get 15% hydro damage bonus for your active character. That's not that bad, honestly, that's kinda okay. I'm even curious now to put my Neuvillette in the team with Barbara and see if that's going to boost a little bit more than some other characters. So who knows? Maybe I even try that one in the end. The next one, C4. Every charge attack, for every opponent you hit, you regenerate 1 energy, but it needs to be 5 different enemies and you will get 5 energy back at maximum. Well, that sounds too bad for the for the C4, that's definitely too bad. If it was at least double, then it would been fine, but just 5 energy, that's actually kinda depressing. C6. This one is interesting. The good, I mean not the good, but amazing thing is that your character is fully revived at 100% HP, but the bad thing is that it is once every 15 minutes, which is a long time. Very long time. But at least you can heal up your character if you accidentally die in the battle. So I'm not sure how to feel about that one. And yeah, every single one of these except C2, only C2 is providing a little bit boost for DPS Barbara. Everything else is only energy related, so just for the support, just to heal and nothing else. When it comes to teams, of course, healer can go in absolutely any team. It doesn't really matter. So with absolutely every single character, Barbara can go in their team. Yeah, of course that you have some teams that she's going to work better than the others, but hey, she's healing and only healing. So I think that we shouldn't complicate too much about that. And now DPS build. Well, you can use Zhongli, you can use Kazuha to boost her, you can use absolutely any pyro unit so she can vaporize. Mona is boosting a lot, Furina is boosting as well, Venti is giving some kind of boost, at least when it comes to my build. I built him as a DPS, so he's not going to boost that much. But we have Sucrose that is going to boost as well, and probably a few other characters. Definitely, let's say Zhanling, she's going to provide so much pyro infusion. Bennett, well, Bennett is boosting your attack, and I'm not really sure how Barbara is going to feel about boosting her attack. Maybe it's not going to work that good. So yeah, just like Neuvillette, Neuvillette is scaling from HP, so you don't have use for Bennett in that one. Xingqiu is taking down Hydro Resistance, and he could work out, yeah. And maybe some few more characters that are going to help. But as I said, for DPS build, let me know in the comments. I want to see some good example. You know, I did so few videos, but I want the one that is actually reliable video, that is going to tell you how she actually works in that domain when you use her charge attack and get that damage that you really want, few 100k damage, which is totally ridiculous. Anyways, we are finished with Barbara for today. We had few builds and definitely interesting one, which, as I said, I hope that I will see something good in your suggestions, and maybe in the future with that suggestion I build something and try out my Barbara and see just how much damage I can get with her. So I will see you in the next guide.